Welcome along to the brand new Aspire Perth Lounge. The lounge is inspired by Western Australian nature and culture, and it features a fresh contemporary design and abundance of natural light with floor-to-ceiling windows. There's a great cocktail bar, an amazing lookout viewing area, comfortable seating in small nooks, complimentary Wi-Fi, showers and a children's room. Starting off by the main entrance, there's a small, neat business centre. Then as you head into the main part of the lounge, there are smaller landside nooks and airside seating in a 2+2 layout. Sadly, these business class seats don't recline. The whole lounge has the colour of WA, deep blue of the ocean and red of iron-bearing outback dust on which Perth has made its fortune. There are great views over the parched and arid airfield from the high-backed and strangely uncomfortable chairs. The cocktail bar makes the most of the view and even has a viewing deck in the old observation gallery. Just follow the neon signs until you end up in a terrace staring at the hypnotic light show on the plastic tree. Indigenous artist Barry McGuire contributes to the centrepiece here, a message stick with 14 designs that represent the Noongar language groups in WA. The observation deck is amazing. You can see why it was chosen, with a vast curved window high up overlooking the apron. Oddly, there's not a bench at the window, instead there are armchairs, so it's not the most comfortable as you lean over a desk, but the view makes up for the seats and you can get more than tea with a view. You also get a giant wooden rat, or rather, quokka. You see, when the Dutch first discovered Australia, they thought they'd found a land infested with giant rats, hence the name Rotnest or Rat Nest Island, which is just off the coast of Perth. Indeed, throughout the lounge, interior design takes a very quirky and distinctive local flair, representing the nature and colours of Western Australia. Rather more mundanely, there's also excellent catering. The buffet dining features a distinctive WA flair. Indeed, you can't miss it. Opposite the refectory is a living wall with a giant Perth logo, just in case you wonder where you are. As you walk on by, you can see the back of the salad bar. This is really good with lots of fresh green options, and on the other side are the hot options, but these are a little more basic. There are also loads of sandwiches. The bar, however, is anything but basic. Thankfully, Aspire don't charge more than the sticker price of entry if you want to delve into the extensive cocktail or Western Australian wine list, which adds to the feeling of a boutique hotel located in an airport control tower. The bar features those great WA wines. After all, they aren't hard to come by in Perth, with a list of half a dozen decent drops. There are also dozens of bottles of spirits. Literally everything you can think of is here, and the bar staff love mixing up cocktails for you. In the fridge below this are half a dozen different types of beer, of course, and there's Corona and Peroni, but also some local Perth beers and even 5-seed cider. Landscapes are from nature photographer Michael Halawanda, who's based in Perth and who's focused on stunning aerial landscape and night sky images. The lights here simulate sunset over the city, just as dusk is dusking when many international flights are departing. There's also a children's area, but it's little more than a bench with pencils to give the little ones something to do while the adults dive into the cocktails. The deep red of WA permeates the bathrooms, where the products are provided by Boodgerra, an Aboriginal-owned company that uses all-natural plant-based formulas. All in all, Perth's first international pay-per-use lounge is not afraid to make a big statement. On the Australian lounge scene, it's now one of the best pay-in lounges, which is why some airlines are now using the new Swissport-operated lounge as their default lounge in Perth.